Remove the fallopian tubes for fertility treatment. Does it make any sense at all? Teoh, obstetrician, gynecologist, and fertility specialist in Perth. Today I'm going to use diagrams that I use in my rooms in the clinics to explain why sometimes we have to remove tubes. As you can see from the diagram here, first one is a diagram showing intrauterine insemination. You can see my arrow there, but even if you have natural intercourse, then sperms will come in. Essentially, the job of the tubes is like a freeway for the sperms to reach the eggs. You can see the eggs usually coming from one end of the tube, and then sperms can go on either side and go through the tubes. Fertilization actually happens in the tube, so sperm plus egg fertilized becomes embryo, and the embryo actually has to move back all the way from the tube, get into the womb, implant, stick in there, grow into a baby if everything goes well. I'm trying to move the slide down, which I'm going to do now. Now, if you can see the tubes are blocked, it doesn't do the job. It can't bring the sperm to the egg, and also it can't bring the egg from the tube all the way back to the womb. Now, worse still, this is the picture of hydrosalpinx, but the tubes are actually swollen, and inside there they have fluid there, which could stay there, lots of inflammation and different things inside the fluid. Sometimes if you get an embryo inside there trying to implant, the embryo can be put in either by IVF, or if you have only one tube which is blocked, hydrosalpinx unilaterally, i.e. on one side, and the other side is working, the other side is still trying to do the job in bringing the sperm to the egg, and bringing the embryo back into the womb. So you might have eventually you might have an embryo trying to implant in the womb. Now the problem with hydrosalpinx is you get fluid inside which can back leak inside the womb. So imagine those fluid has been sitting there for quite a while and probably full of inflammatory markers, which is not good for the embryo. And over time, the embryo can actually be destroyed or be affected by this fluid from the tube. That is why if we know patients actually have blocked tube, not only blocked, but if it's swollen, causing hydrosalpinx, or sometimes even pus inside called pyosalpinx, and those instances that we have to remove them. So you remove them, at least you can do IVF, or if you have the other tube is okay on the other side, you can use that side for, patient can get pregnant naturally from that side itself. And that is why the tube is not working, causing more harm than good. We would suggest remove the tube for fertility treatment or to improve fertility potential. That's it from me this time. Bye-bye.